Want to bet? You can do it at Sports Interaction, Canada's sportsbook. Football continues. World Series happening very soon. And of course, hockey season. You can bet pregame, live and play, or in one of our many prop bets, which Jesse is looking at right now. One of the many prop bets. Made for Canadians by Canadians. Sports Interaction is easy to deposit, play, and cash out. Join now and see all that sports betting has to offer. Head to sportsinteraction.com/SDPN. That's sportsinteraction.com/SDPN. Ontario only. 19 plus. Please play responsibly.
I'm trying to let the music run out so that I don't have to clip the music for the YouTube video when I port this over, so that I don't get a copyright claim on the channel. That's what was happening by me bouncing, listening to the music. I was waiting for it to run out. Transparency and honesty is all we have on our Twitch streams, and that is what I bring you tonight, because I'm going to be very clear and upfront with my actions. We are going to trade everything to get Conor Bedard today. We're at the draft. We have the number 3 pick, if I am correct. We fell. We fell in our draft lottery odds. We finished second last in the league, and now we have number 3 pick. So we're gonna trade up. We have the 10th pick as well. So if we can maneuver and get 3 and 10 for 1, we'll see what Chicago wants. Chicago has number 1 overall pick. We'll see what they can do. But Conor Bedard is a franchise potential player. You don't get those very often. We need to do everything we can do to win the Stanley Cup here within 5 years. If you are not familiar with the stream, welcome. This is our Arizona Coyotes franchise mode NHL 23 stream series thing we do online. I am Jesse Blake. The chat here, I never know which side it is in real life. The chat here, you are the crab people. Here is your button. Crab people. This is our second episode. If you missed the first one, we decided to tank. We tanked in year 1, so that means we have 4 years left to win the Stanley Cup. If you're not familiar with the rules, we do not play any games. We sim watch games in the playoffs when they are big games. Sometimes we calendar sim because we get lucky in the calendar sims, but we sim watch in the playoffs when they're big games. We can only do GM duty, so we can trade, we can do signings, we can fire the head coach. We can't edit lines. Edit lines are up to the head coach. Like I said, we can't play games. The owner handles the bathrooms, and they are never fixed. The bathrooms are never fixed in our arena. EA Sports decided to not include Mullet Arena in the game, or ASU into the game, so whatever, we're playing at EA Sports Arena. One thing, before we start doing the draft and everything, last episode we didn't have any sounds. As you can see on my face, I'm very concerned because I want the sounds to work. So I'm going to play a sound. Let me know if it's too loud or too soft, if it's the right volume, because I switched over all the sound settings and now I just want them to work. So I'm going to get a round of applause from the audience on working sound. Oh no, that's not a round of applause. Did you hear that though? This is a round of applause. Are people cheering? Is it a good level? No, nobody can hear this. Oh my gosh. All right. Let's try it again. Did we hear air horns? Did we get air horns? No? The chat says no. Okay, it's quiet, but we got something. In Bella Hadid, it's quiet. If they're not Jordans, it's quiet. But we heard air horns. Can we hear the round of applause? Yeah? Boost that audio? Okay, this is probably not... Alright, so we're gonna boost this input a whole bunch. Let's try this. Super quiet. How are those air horns? Mic is loud. Okay, let me turn down the mic a little maybe. Let's balance this audio. I like doing this in real time with all my friends because then we get it perfect. And that's what we're looking for. Looking for perfect. All right, let's try this. What's this?
Go, 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 go.
Did that work? All right, I think Go's got to be Go has got to be one of the favorites here. Go is a new button on the Stream Deck, and I think Go is gonna get overused on this stream. Just constantly, we need to be chanting Go. All right, let's try it. Let's try it again.
Go, 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 go.
It's getting a little louder, right?
Go, go, go. Go, 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 go.
I don't know if I maxed it out, but are we louder or are we good? Oh, perfect! We got perfect from Robert Malloy. Let's go! Crap people button. Here we go. Ah, crap people button doesn't work now. I'm breaking everything. Snail, get out here. All right. The snail will make everything better. Okay, now that we've done the sounds, I'm gonna hit go.
Go, 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 go.
I'm gonna bring out on the stream deck. You can't see it, but the button is Tina from Bob's Burgers, and it's because
Shake your booty, yeah. Shake your booty. Shake your booty, yeah. Shake your booty. Shake your booty.
is this working for everybody?
Shake your
Let's go
booty.
draft Bedard. Let's stop wasting time here. Crap people button's broken, but we can draft Bedard. Get out of here, Tina. All right. Let's hit go one more time.
Go, 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 go.
I know, crap people. Let me see if I can reset it. I don't know. Crap people button being broken is criminal. Oh my goodness. Yeah, when I hit it, nothing's popping up here. Browse. Okay. Okay. Oh, there it is. I just need a little reset. Hey. Oh, now it doesn't work again. Okay. Enough of that nonsense. We're having a good time. I hope we get Bedard here. So once we hop right in, we're gonna start drafting. So that's intense. Let's make sure all of our ducks are in a row here. We're just gonna leave upgrades and maintain because we can view contracts here. We know how to. We've been general managers for years. So this off season, we don't need to worry about this. Anybody we can trade at the draft? Andrew Ladd's not coming back. Maybe we trade him for picks. Nick Ritchie's out here. Let me see. Any RFAs we don't assign? Ronnie Attard. Ronnie Attard's somebody we picked up off the waiver wire. We can probably flip him. Andrew Ladd, I already mentioned. Yeah, that's a lot of money coming off the books. Nick Ritchie. Cool. Let me see in the system. You'll need to trade a major piece with your picks for Bedard. Nuh-uh. Oh, Nick Hague. Let's hang on to Nick Hague. That's a good deal. He's already been tendered, so I don't think we need to trade him. I'm telling you right now, we did such a great job last episode. Give us more credit. GM, crowd people, AGMs. We acquired like 42 second-round picks, and those 42 second-round picks are going to land us Bedard. I'm not giving up an asset off the roster. I'm putting my foot down. I'm wearing my crowd people shirt, by the way. I'm putting my foot down. Not a piece off of the roster for Conor Bedard. Let's go right now. Get in this. I'm only doing draft picks. I'm getting Bedard. Start draft. Let's go. Blackhawks. I want this. Number 3 pick. Trade for pick. So we have... let's see. Okay, you're wasting my time. I have 2 minutes here to get this done. We have the number 3. I'm selling the whole farm. Oh my god. Get out of here. I almost swore. We don't swear, and this is a family stream. We dance with snails. We do not swear. 1st and 10th for Bedard. We can and we will. 1st and 10 and 55th. Trade rejected. Okay. 1st and 10 and 34. Trade rejected. Okay. 1st and 10 and 55. Trade rejected. Okay. First, all of our seconds. Trade rejected. Okay, that's not working. 3 firsts. Next year's first. Going. Full send. 3 firsts. The Winnipeg first is something we did because we're such great GMs. We got extra first round pick for a couple of seconds. I'm wasting time explaining how great we are, but this trade's gonna go through. 3 firsts for first overall for Conor Bedard. Trade rejected. 3 firsts and a second. Not even that good second. I'm gonna give you a 55 second. Trade rejected. Oh my god. 59. Trade rejected. Let's go. Are you kidding me? Conor Bedard, ladies and gentlemen. Conor Bedard. First overall pick. What an adventure. How? Oh my goodness. The Chicago Blackhawks just traded Conor Bedard for 3 first round draft picks, the third pick, the 10th pick, next year's first, and 2 seconds. That was the trade. Holy cow. We didn't give up a roster player, as I said. Put it down, stamp it. I said it would happen, and it happened. For Conor Bedard. Let's go. Crab people. We did it. We gave up a lot, but we're trying to win right now. This is it. Right here. I hit this X. And I select Conor Bedard. Let's just make sure it's actually Conor Bedard. Okay, it's Conor Bedard. Okay, make pick. See, there's going to be some debate. Owen Howe 44 says, we got hosed. Insider J Money says, Cal Dubas confirmed. I think that's a bad thing because Cal Dubas usually loses trades. Next year's draft is going to be rough. Apoc says, trade him. That's probably a good idea. We can package Bedard for like McDavid, as you suggest. That's interesting. Let me know if you think we won this trade. We gave up 3 firsts, and we got a franchise player. So, suck on that. I think okay, somebody said show his X factors. Look at all those X factors, a whole bunch. He's only a 79 right out of the gate, but he's franchise potential. Franchise potential so rare in this game. I believe that it's worth it in every single way, especially because we're trying to win next year. We only have so many shots at the Stanley Cup that we need to go for. We have 4 years in this franchise mode. We can't. That's our limit. We have 4 years left. We need to win a Stanley Cup. This is our roster right now. We need more pieces, but we're building. We are building something substantial. We have 2 picks left. We have the 34 and 63. Next year, we have so many seconds. Maybe let's try and move up. I don't know. Okay, so let's see. Let's see if we got something. Okay, Nashville's willing to trade for this pick. Fine trade. We're gonna see what's gonna happen here with Nashville, because I just want to see what it would take to move up. Are we gonna have to take off pieces of our roster? Can we give up somebody who's not gonna be good for a while? Oh. Ooh. Okay. There's pieces here. Because Travis Boyd, 29, 82. We can fill that in with anybody. Literally anybody. That's anybody. Patrick Nemeth isn't a guy. That's not a human we need on the roster. Soderstrom is the only piece here that we got to keep. So we're going to remove Soderstrom. Soderstrom, get out of there. What we're going to do here is... Oh, somebody said go. Somebody said go.
Go, 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 go.
Yes, we will go. Our 2 seconds and a bunch of guys that they want for the 5th overall. Who says no? I don't even need to do all that. Oh my gosh, it kicked me out. It kicked me out. Okay. Trade for pick. So it was Boyd and Nemeth, who we don't need, who we don't want, who we don't care about. We don't like their feelings. Their families are really nice. I will not talk badly about their families. Nemeth. So Nemeth, Boyd, anybody else? Yeah, that's a good idea. Who said that? The Crazy Canucks said, try giving up other players we don't want. Yeah, let's go. So Nick Schmaltz. Oh no, we want Nick Schmaltz. Pretty good. Anybody else older that we don't need, that we don't want? No, everybody else who has value is young. I'm gonna go with the draft picks. Let's try a second next year. Montreal second next year. Move over to the 5th overall. Trade rejected. Okay. Maybe we get Arizona's our second as well. Oh my goodness! You see why last episode was a 2-hour stream. You see why we spent like 40 minutes of that 2-hour stream just trading for 2nd round picks? All we did was trade for 2nd round picks. This is why we traded for 1 million 2nd round picks. Now we're gonna have the number 1 and the number 5 overall draft picks for our lineup next year. Oh my goodness. Okay, so hopefully we can get this kid, Maxim Zamnov, because I don't think we're gonna get Brylan. Brylan's a gem. Chicago's probably gonna get him. Let's take Zamnov. If we can get him, I don't know. Tiny Baldwin is a center. Do we need another center? We can always flip him. Ooh. What if we can... oh my gosh, what if we trade this? Oh my gosh, what if we trade the 5th overall pick for something? The 5th overall pick. Zuccarello and Brodin, Spurgeon, Foligno, Parayko, Braden Shen. Ooh, okay. What we need is D. We need defensemen. So I'm going to exit this. We're going to go back. We're going to go draft picks. Somebody's going to trade up for... So 5th overall pick, Brodin, Spurgeon, Parayko. So let me see this Parayko pick. This Parayko situation. Colton Parayko, 30 years old, 86 overall. Oh, kick me out. Oh my God, look! Brylan's a 77. Oh my gosh. Manino's a great player. Brylan, who Chicago took 3rd overall, the gem, 77. He's not even... I would take Menino over him. So we'll see what we can do here. Brodin and Spurgeon is nice. Who said tracked RS? Yeah, I don't hate that at all. I don't hate that at all. There's some wheeling and dealings here. One thing I was thinking about too is we have Conor Geekie. Conor Geekie is a tradable asset because Conor Geekie's not going to be good when we need him to be good. So we can trade the 5th and Geekie for something real special. I didn't even think we should try to find a trade because we can just go get what we want. So I don't have time to bring out the pizza box and everything. Oh my gosh, there's only 2 minutes left. Okay, so let's go to offer trade. I want a big name defenseman who's gonna be like Victor Hedman, 94 overall. We're not looking at that probably. Yeah, no, it's not. The trade value is not there. It's not there at all. Okay, can't do Victor Hedman. Throw out some suggestions. I want a big name defenseman for our lineup. I'm just gonna scan here. Quinn Hughes. Can we get Quinn Hughes for the 5th overall? Oh, that would be excellent. That would be excellent. Oh yeah, you can call timeouts. Makar and Fox. Okay, screw you, Vancouver. I don't want Quinn Hughes. Makar and Fox. Let's go see. I'm too excited. I'm just going over. There's Makar. All right. No, too big a discrepancy. We did Fox last time though. Fox isn't really gettable. No, Fox isn't gettable. We can go back to Quinn Hughes. Quinn Hughes is an option. Detroit. What do we got? Detroit. No, it's just Dougie. Seider? Seider's a good... Oh, Seider is a very good option. We can do Seider every day of the week. Call timeout. We can do Seider every single day of the freaking week. Offer trade. I'm sweating so hard. We can do Seider all day. Are you kidding me? Can we do Seider for Geeky straight up? No, we need to throw in a sweetener. What if we even kept this pick? Draft picks. 2nd. Seider. Conor Geeky for a 2nd. Rejected. Oh my goodness. This 2 seconds. I'm just going to give up the first in like 8 seconds right now, but let me see if these seconds work. Rejected. Okay. Here is the 5th overall plus Conor Geeky for Mo Seider. Oh, no. Trade accepted. Let's go. Mo Seider. We are wheeling and dealing. Mo Seider. We didn't even need Conor Geeky. We got the 5th overall pick. We got Connor Bedard. Let's go. Hell yeah. I'm trying to play the button.
Go.
There we go. Hell yeah. Oh my goodness. Fireworks for that. Get out the confetti. Oh, the confetti button's not working. Snail? No, they're not working. Okay. All right. Somebody said goalie. Goalie is very important. Okay. Wow. Our roster in 30 minutes, in 20 minutes we've been streaming that have been live. We've gotten Connor Bedard and Mo Seider for really nothing. What we gave up off of our roster for Connor Bedard and Mo Seider is Conor Geeky. We acquired a bunch of seconds through last season. We got a bunch of seconds for pieces we weren't going to use and for other draft picks. And we flipped all those for the 10th pick, and then we tanked for the 3rd overall pick. We flipped that. And now we're sitting pretty. We lost next year's 1st round pick. That's okay though, because we're gonna be going for it. So in terms of this draft class, we have let me see, draft summary, draft board. Let's see what picks we have. Okay, projected picks. So we have the 31st pick in the 2nd round. I don't know. I'll trade this. I don't need this. We don't need a talent. So look at that. Seider has just been traded to the Coyotes. What a stupid trade, Yzerman. Stevie Y has fallen off. We fleeced him. I'm going to trade this Caps pick. Let's go. Let's see what we can get. 4th. Okposo. Let's get a player who can play. Rally. Jamie Benn. There we go. Hockenpah. Hockenpah's a decent player, I think. His overall is nice in this game. That's not Sebastian Aho. That's like 3rd time that's happened. They're always offering Aho to think that, hey, maybe they'll think it's Sebastian. No, it's not Sebastian Aho. There's Kyle Okposo. Don't really want that. What's Jamie Benn looking at? $9.5 million is too much. I'm not taking on all that salary when we need to keep salary for Austin Matthews. So no, I don't want Jamie Benn. So maybe we package 2 seconds? Technically, it is Sebastian Aho, says Ulcer 7. It's still, yes. It is still Sebastian Aho. It's just a different Sebastian Aho. It's not the Sebastian Aho I want. Okay. Ooh, Mason Marchman. Ryan Suter. Polino. Zuccarello. Other Aho again. Anybody see any players you like? Anybody you're like, ooh. Suter is interesting. That's the one that hops out to me. Zuccarello and Suter. Let's go. I love the but we already have Sebastian Aho at home. Very, very good. That's good stuff. Let's go see these 2 seconds again. Did everybody like Zuccarello or Suter? I really want to build the defense here, so Suter would be great, but I think Zuccarello's the better player. Let me see. I wish they showed the overalls. Like, why do I have to go all the way in here? Yeah, let's get Matt Zuccarello, who can play on both sides. 35, though. He's going to age. How old is Suter? 35. I don't want to take on a 35-year-old. That doesn't make sense. It does not make sense to take on a 35-year-old. I had no idea it was 35 still. 38, Ryan Suter. Yeah, that doesn't make sense either. I guess we'll hold on to them. Only giving up older players. But, like, I want to flip our second this year for a second next year because I want to save our draft picks. I want them to be useful. So, Dallas, will you just send us your next year's second or this year's second? Like, will you just do this? Trade rejected. What if we threw in a sweetener? I just want to go back a year. Trade rejected. What about our 7th? 2 7ths for a second. Trade rejected. 6th. Trade rejected. I'm just trying to move back a year, Dallas. Help me. Help me help you. I just want to preserve our second so we can trade it later. Oh my goodness. All right. Let's do find a trade again. We'll just do the straight up second. 4th, 3rd, Okposo, 5th. All right. Looks like there's nothing good. Hakanpää, I guess. We take that. Let's go take Hakanpää. Goligoski. Let's see what Hakanpää's working with. Let's do this. Okay, edit trade. Prospects don't win now. Thank you. We are on the same wavelength. You feel me? No, Hakanpää sucks. Depth defenseman for a 2nd round pick. 31. What's the contract? 1.5 for a 79 overall. I feel like it's such a waste because we can package that second and to get something else. Let's go. We'll pick somebody, I guess. We'll pick a prospect. Maybe we can trade the prospect later. All right, let's go make a draft pick. Trade the prospect for a second. Oh, so we draft somebody and then flip them for a 2nd round pick the following year. Let's try it. All right, let's try it. Sim options, sim to pick 63. This is our 2nd round pick. We're here. Oh, that's a top 6 defenseman. He's a 58 overall. There's nothing really like going ahead. Yeah, all the draft picks here aren't like, they're not NHL ready. They probably won't be even NHL players. The vast majority of them. Let's call a timeout here. Timeout. All right, and see if the trades change. Trades change. We'll do that. So we'll hop in here. This is the 63rd overall pick. Once again, we got a bunch of draft picks, which we don't want. We got Jamie Benn. Got Hakanpää still. We got the other Aho. We got Aho at home Aho. We got draft picks. We can do the two. I'm not doing 2 fourths. That's a waste of a second. I'd rather draft a guy. Scandella, Bortuzzo, fourths, thirds. Nothing. Corrali. Let me see. We don't need a depth centerman. We have Bedard. Our life is fine. All right, let's go draft somebody. Somebody said 2 seconds for Mason Marchment and 2/3. Did we like that Mason Marchment deal? That was this one. I'll show you it. Let's see if it's still available. There it is. Edit trade. Mason Marchment also makes $4.5 million. I don't like that salary because that's a lot for our left winger. Actually, I don't. All right, let's take it. We can always flip them. It's a lot, but we're not paying anybody much. Third line. We're paying a third liner. $4.5 million. Crowd people, you're going to have to convince me that this is a good idea. $4.5 million? That's too much for a third line player. What are we thinking? Crowd, we're getting a lot of mixed opinions. Yeah, you can sign someone at Marchman's overall for cheaper and free. Yeah, no, sir. We're getting the majority says no. I am in agreement. We're not doing that. That was the best. Oh, somebody says retain. Okay. Retain. Let's see. Somebody said get a goalie. For 2 seconds? What goalie is out there for 2 seconds? Let's see. We have a timeout here, so we can do... we have some time. We have 5 minutes and 25 seconds. What goalie is the goalie of the future for the Arizona Coyotes? Is it John Gibson? Is John Gibson the goalie we want? Let's just run down goalies. Swayman, 85. Hellebuck, 6.1. Darcy Kemper, 86. Robin Leonard. Thatcher Demko, $5 million. Let's try and steal Thatcher Demko. I love it. Whoever said, who had that original get a goalie? Who's yelling at me? Faded Servo. Faded Servo has changed the fate. Arizona have too many goals. Has changed the fate of this franchise if we actually get Demko. What a great idea. Go get a goalie. Let's try this. 2 seconds. Vamelka for Demko. Trade rejected. Okay. They didn't like that. They did not like that. Let's see what else we got. More seconds. There's a reason we piled seconds. Trade rejected. And then trade rejected. Okay, let's do it reverse. We're going to do find a trade. We're going to do Mr. Demko. We're going to do Mr. Demko. Find a trade. No trade. So annoying. All right, let's do offer trade. Somebody said a Kemper Rantanen tandem in Arizona would look nice. Yeah, there's some other options here. I'm going to call another timeout because it's our only draft pick, so we got some time here. I can add another, 5 minutes? I'm going to try and fool around with Demko for a little bit longer. We have to throw in a goalie. We have to throw in a prospect. His trade value isn't that high. Like, that's why I'm, so excited about this. So we got Bedard, Seider, Keller, Genther, Chikrin we want to keep, Soderstrom, Schmaltz. I would give up Nick Schmaltz for Thatcher Demko. Nick Schmaltz for sure getting in there. Josh Norris probably would give up too, but we haven't gotten to that point. Lamoureux, yes. Not going to be good right now, so we don't need him. Top 4 medium. We can always pick that up. Trade rejected. Darn it. Draft picks, second round. Get in there. Trade rejected. It is impossible to trade for Thatcher Demko. We traded for Conor Bedard, and I can't. Oh my gosh! Let's go! There's so much spit on my face! Oh my god! Let's go! Here's the go button! Oh my goodness! Let's go!
Go, 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 go.
Let's go! Somebody said Ottinger. No! We did it! We did it! We got him. We got Thatcher Demko. We're building for now. 33% on trades today. No, we got Thatcher Demko for the entirety of our franchise. No, we're getting mixed reactions. We're getting mixed reactions on the trade.
Go, 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 go.
The crazy Canuck. Are you a Canucks fan? You said overpay. Let me know in the chat while we sim the rest of this draft. Our only draft pick. Was it an overpay? Did you like... Did you like the Demko trade? Yes. No. 3 minutes. Start poll. There's a poll right now. Did you like the Demko trade? We did so much in that draft, and I've spit all over my face because I screamed really hard. All right, so I can't. Can I go to? Can I see the trade, the transactions? There's no transactions page. I think it's on league items here. Yeah, they don't. Why don't they show the exact trade? Player and pick trading. Oh, here we go. So Vejmelka, Nick Schmaltz, and 3 others. Vejmelka, Nick Schmaltz, 2 seconds, and a prospect for Thatcher Demko. We got a goalie locked up for your tenure. Now go spend that cap space in free agency. That's what Poopy Rad said. Poopy Rad is the best name in the business. That's exactly how I look at it. Our team is set. Let's sit here. Let's file out our pizza box. Let's get our Stanley Cup winning roster together. All right. 1 year in. I'm so sweaty. All right. What we had here was Norris, Keller, Hayton at 4C, Chikrin, Soderstrom, and then goalie. Now we have Demko. All right. So Josh Norris is going to become expendable because we're going to have Bedard here and then Austin Matthews here. Also, Robert Malloy says, hello, talk about Easter Seals at some point. Yeah. We are accepting donations for Easter Seals Ontario. Easter Seals Celebrity Classic, Eric Lindros, a hockey tournament that Steve is involved in every year. Rachel's Raiders is our hockey team name. You can hit the link right now in the chat. Did it pop up there? Yes. So it's in the chat right now. You can hit that. You'll be donating to my page if you hit that link, but you can donate to other team members as well. Person to donate the highest amount and then screenshot it and send me a picture of their donation on Twitter. I'm going to send you a Dangle Navy puck in the mail. Top three highest donations are going to receive a Dangle Navy puck. Easter Seals Ontario, if you're not familiar with it, they raise funds for children and youth and families with kids with physical disabilities. It's a wonderful initiative. They do a lot of good here in Ontario, and every year we try and raise money for them through our Rachel Raiders hockey team. So if you can, if you're willing, if you are able, click that link, donate to Easter Seals Ontario, send me a screenshot of your donation. If your top 3 highest donated donation, you're going to get a puck. I'm going to DM you, or Robert and Jamie will DM you, and then we'll get your mailing address and send you out one of these pucks. Easter Seals. Do it. That should be a slogan. No, Nike already has that. Okay. Back to our team. I think I got marker on my chin. Right where I spit. All right. Bedard, Josh Norris, Keller, Peyton. That's really what we've got so far in terms of forwards. Defensemen. Demko poll was 50-50. That's what Flame Fighter said. Oof, split. Crab people are split on the Demko trade. It was an overpay, but I think it's worth it. What else are we buying? All right, so our defense here, if you'll see, look at our defense is perfect. Nobody's arguing about the Seider trade. All right, so on defense here, on the left side, we got Chikrin. On the right side, we got Seider. Mo. So we got Mo Seider and Chikrin for the rest of eternity. That is a beautiful thing. On the right side, we got Soderstrom. We just need to fill in the outer edges of our defense here. We need to get rid of some of these contracts. We have too many contracts under the books. We have 47 contracts. That's ridiculous. That is absolutely ridiculous. I'm really liking this. R1 through 4 we need. L 2 through 4 we need. 2, 3, and 4. 3C bottom defenseman. We got a lot. We got a lot of good stuff here. We're trying to win the Stanley Cup within 4 years. And I think we are well on our way with Thatcher Demko. Thatcher Demko, who signed for $5 million till the end of our tenure as general manager of the Arizona Coyotes. Plus, in the system here, we have, and in terms of prospects, we got Nick Hague, oh my gosh, Nick Hague. Write that down. Nick Hague, right here. Left defenseman, 3C. Or 3C. 3 defenseman, Nick Hague. All right. I scribbled Hague there, but we need now less. We got 1D figured out. Second pairing, we got 1. And third pairing, we got 1. Looks like I wrote Nick Taco. Looks like Nick Taco. I swear I wrote Nick Hague. Just looks like Nick Taco. Nick Taco. All right. We are moving on to the re-sign phase. So, the re-sign phase here. Coaches with expiring contracts. Re-sign coaches. All right, let's bring back our coaches. Defenseman, yeah. How much money do you want? All right. AHL head coach. Cool. No, AHL head coach. Yes, you can have more money. Let's do it. Who said trade for Reimer? I'm not trading for Reimer. I'm not Stove Dingle. AHL assistant coach. How much money you want? You want all that. You can have it. AHL associate. Oh, what job did I offer that coach? AHL associate. Perfect. You can have that one. Offer contract. I think they're switching jobs. Yeah, and then goalie coach. AHL goalie coach. Oh, no, NHL? AHL goalie coach. Perfect. Here is a bunch of money. Go do it. All right. Coaching situation has been solved. Remember, we can always we have 22 players about to become restricted, blah, 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 tender qualifying, blah, 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 blah. We can always pull that fire head coach button at any point if this season goes poorly. I'm very excited because that means we could bring in an ex-NHLer, and those are my favorite signings. The ex-NHLer as head coach. All right, let's give Bedard a contract. Let's get Bedard on the lineup. We need a win. What a steal. Conor Bedard. All right. Andrew Ladd, buy, release. Nick Ritchie, release. Let's see what else we got. Oh, so many RFAs. A lot of them are not coming back. Abergeezy. 3 years, 2-way. Yeah, you can have a contract. $950. Let's see if you work out. You're not going to come into play here when we need you to because we only have a couple of years. But we'll see how it goes. Nick Hague, we're just going to qualify. RFA. You are released. You're 57 and 21. All right. Let's see. Let's get rid of some of these just contracts. Release. There's so many bad contracts. We just need Boko. Oh no. What do we do? What do we do? Do we keep Boko? We got to keep Boko, right? We got to keep Boko. Allen's gonna. I can hear Allen in my ears. We're gonna keep Boko. Okay. We're gonna. Two-way contracts are free money. It's true. We're gonna qualify the RFA. We're just gonna offer a contract. It's two-way. It's free money. Contract slots going to Boko. Boko, you can stick around. We love you. You appeared on the SDPN. You were on Agent Provocateur. You get a contract. Let's see. Ronnie Attard. You're not getting better. 25-year-old who's a top 6 medium release. We need to get rid of so many of these contracts. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. All right. Who are you? No. Release. Dolphin. No. Release. No. Release. Bye. I'm sorry to your family. Connor Timmins? Is this Connor Timmins? No. Ratty. Release. No. Bottom 6 medium. Bottom 6 forward who's a 58 and 22. Release. Bye. Jack McBain. Yeah, you can play on the Roadrunners. Crotty. No, you suck. You're gone. Ronnie Attard, what kind of contract do you want? 2-way, 950. Yeah, you can stick around. Okay, you can play on the Roadrunners. Cardi, you're 70. No. Bye. Jenkin, yes. You can play for the Roadrunners. 2-way, 950. It's free money. Let's go. Landry, no. What was your potential? Bottom 6 high? No, release. You're not coming into play here. McBain, yeah, because I've heard of you. 2-way, free money. Here's 925. Boom. That's a contract. We have 35 contracts right now. Connor Timmins, you want to play on the Roadrunners? I guess. We have so many defensemen. Like, okay, let me see. The 1, 2, 3, Nick Hague. Boom. That's our top 4. DeMello needs to go. We need to trade him. We need to trade Moster, Ronnie Attard, and then who's playing in the Roadrunners? 1. Ooh. Let's give you a contract. Offer contract. Welcome to the show, baby. Welcome to the show. You can play for the Roadrunners. You got a lot of potential. You're only 20 and you're 62 and 70. Awesome. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, you've made the Roadrunners. Well done. Congratulations, Mr. Timmins. 2-way. And then, all right. So we got enough defensemen for the Roadrunners. Beauty. 1, 2, 3, 4. If we get rid of somebody, write down Dylan DeMello. All right. Where's DeMello? I gotta write down trade DeMello because that's $3 million to a 79 overall. Trade DeMello. Awesome. We're trading DeMello. And then, so we have 4 defensemen. We need 2 for the NHL. Moser can stick around. Awesome. And that's enough. Awesome. Okay, we'll leave that there. Defensemen are good. Forwards. So in terms of forwards, here's our forward group. We have a lot of guys who are nothing. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, that's 12 forwards, but we'll need to sign a bunch of NHL talent. So let's count up from the bottom. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We got about 10. We got 10. So what I'm doing here is I'm counting guys so we can fill out our AHL roster. We're going to need to sign a couple of these gentlemen here just to play in the AHL. I just want to make sure that we have enough to field the team. So we're going to do that. Like McGregor, like I can always sign depth guys in free agency. It's not necessarily these players that we need, but since they're in the organization, it doesn't hurt. I think that's enough. Like, we can get rid of the rest and go for younger players. Like, you're 24 already. I can release you and try something else. 22, top 6. Like, you're not going to amount to anything. Minor scoring for top 6. Matthias Maselli. I don't know. Not going to amount to anything. Like Ryan McGregor, you're too bad. Like, you shouldn't be anywhere. And then last one. Okay, you can play for the Roadrunners. You get a deal, Maselli. Offer contract. All right, cool. I think that's everybody. I think we solved that. That took a lot of effort. You know, we had to call a lot of families and tell them that they won't be on our team anymore. It's a little sad, but it's whatever. Yes, Rodrigue could be something great. I want to give Rodrigue like all the years. 925, 3 years. Rodrigue's got potential. Backup. Exact. No, we don't need you. Release. Suck. Who are you? Fringe starter. 23. Yes. All right. Offer contract. Yeah. Stick around. And then you can go. Wait, how old were you? 20, 60, back. Oh, okay. No, you get a contract. You get more money. Contract, and then fringe starter, 23, release. Woo! All right. Done. I think that's everything. That's all the maintenance work. We're getting back to the fun signings. Let's see if everybody signed. Oh, my God. Oh, okay. He accepted. HL head coach. Thank goodness. I don't feel like the Rose did give me. I'm not interested in joining the job title. Okay, bye. I'm happy to join the team. I want to thank you for reaching out. I look forward to making an impact. Awesome. I'm not entirely thing. Okay, you accepted. Good. Easy. Ronnie Attard back. Rodrigue. So I decided to resign. Aberjayze's back. Boko. Alan Walsh signed it. Amazing. Connor Timmins. Jan Yannick. Perfect. Awesome. Connor Bedard. There's the contract for Connor Bedard. Amazing. So I don't think anybody's left. We should be good. On contracts. Now we need to fill out an NHL team. We have 34 contracts. We are doing great here. We are staying under the cap. We have only 34 contracts signed in the system. Let me check. Yeah, 34 contracts, goalies, perfect. $38 million to go shopping. We need a whole bunch of forwards. We need to trade a couple too, because they make too much. Like Zach Cassian, Dylan DeMello, just trade them to get just more cap space. Let's go do this. Let's go do this thing. And we need a coach, but we're just going to let that other coach go and then fill out our coaching staff in free agency. Free agent coaching staff, free agency. Because that is... And we tendered Nick Hague, so we can sign him later at a price that we like. Yeah. So, AHL associate coach. Let's go get one. Quality. AHL... associate. We got assistant. Where's the associates? Where are the associates? I'm just scrolling. Why are there so many coaches? Why are there so many coaches? Oh my gosh, there's no associates? Oh, okay, there's the associates. I passed a whole bunch of associates. All right, you. AHL associate coach. Boom. Offer contract. Awesome. Contract limit. Free agency! Best part of the whole game, free agency. Who can we get? Ooh. DeBrincat? Pizza box. Tarasenko? I assume DeBrincat's at RFA, right? RFA. DeBrincat's at RFA, okay. So it's Tarasenko is what we want. We got Tarasenko. Let's do it. Newhook, we don't need, because we have Josh Norris. Josh Norris and Newhook would fill the same role. Let's check out defensemen here. What we need is a whole 4 right-wing core. We got Uyghur. Could play next to Soderstrom. Ooh. Okay, Vince Dunn is defenseman. Hold on. Okay, Dunn, no. So we need somebody to play next to Soderstrom. Do we like... Severson's a right D. Soderstrom takes up 2-pair right D. We need a left D. Gavrikov, 83 overall. Let's go big fish hunting. Let's do Uyghur. Why would we not do Mackenzie Uyghur? Top 4 defensemen, $6 million, 29. Let's do Uyghur. Offer contract, 6.5. We can probably do 6.3. 6.3. This is our second pairing defenseman. It'll be Chikrin, Seider, Uyghur, Soderstrom. Crab people? What do we think of that big 4? I like it. I just need a couple thumbs up. Yes, we got Hawks in. Yes. Thumbs up. I'm here for it. I like it. That's a pretty good 4. Let's offer the contract. Uyghur 6.325. 6.325. Okay. So Mackenzie Uyghur, boom. We also need depth defensemen. So we have Nick Hague. We need a right depth defenseman. Justin Hall. Crab people, are we gonna get the booze? If I get Justin Hall, are we gonna get the booze? Are the boo birds gonna come out? Yeah, I don't think Justin Hall is where we're gonna go. Jensen. Calvin DeHaan's always useful because he can play both sides. Who is this? Nudivara. Marcus Nudivara. That's a great piece. I love this as our 7th defenseman. 3.45 7th defenseman. Let's try this. Let's try that. Let's try that. And then we need our right side fourth pair or third pair, fourth pair. Who can play there? So we got Nudivara, who is, I hope he's top 6. Yeah, top 6. And then we need one more. Everybody keeps saying Luke Shen. Where's Shen? Where did I pass Shen already? Severson's too good. Orlov. Shen. Shen's a right D. Top 6. I don't know. Yeah. Is Nick Hague and Luke Shen our third pairing defenseman? The human eraser. The people want Luke Shen. The people want Luke Shen. It's really between Luke Shen right now, Artem Zub. Artem Zub and Nudivara can fight out for that last spot. I think that's smarter. 27-year-old Artem Zub. Give us Shen, says Conor HBK. Mayfield. TVR is out here. TVR is not a bad pick either. Ethan Bear. We can do Ethan Bear. I think that's an interesting one too. $2 million. Oh my God, the prices are so much. Mark Pissick is it's 31 though. Caleb Jones plays left side. Pissick can play both sides. 31, 1.9 million. I'm thinking it's Luke Shen right now. Artem Zub. TVR. Or Ethan Bear. Ethan Bear's 26. We're going with the 26-year-old. Zub. We got a big Zub. So Ethan Bear's $2 million. Artem Zub is 2.3. Let's do Zub and Nudivara. We're not doing Shen. We're gonna give him what he's asking for plus 25K. Artem Zub, top 4, 27. Shen and Bears, what he said. We don't need both. All right, so that'd be our right side extra defenseman. If we get Uyghur, that's our decor. That's beautiful. Right wingers. So we need a whole bunch of right wingers here. We need 4 right wingers. We are desperate for right wingers. Let's go get the best. Oh, Abe Kubel. There you go. Let's go get the best. Let's try and get Tarasenko. We have the cap room for it. Plus, we're going to trade some more. We're going to try and do Tarasenko here. 9.625. 4 years. Tarasenko. Beauty. Save cap for Matthews. We can always trade these pieces for Matthews. We can always make cap space for Matthews. Don't worry about that. This is a great deal. Trevor Moore. We're going to do a little over 6.75, 6.8 or 2.8. Sorry, 6. Trevor Moore, who can play right wing and left wing. That is a good deal. Kasha, I don't want Kasha. Abe Kubel would be a great depth defenseman. Noel Achari. Who else we got? We can spend a lot here. Because we don't have... JT Compher! Oh my gosh! Compher, that's a great pickup. $2 million. Let's do that. For sure. So, Tarasenko, more Compher. Let me see what that would look like on view contracts on the right side. Somebody said Brad Marchand. Yeah, I don't hate that either. Maybe we can do Brad Marchand. So right now, under contract, we have, on our right wing, we have Cassian, and that's it. We have Zach Cassian, and that's it. So we're going to trade him, first of all, and then we got to fill out the whole right side. Left wingers, we have Keller, and we have Genther. Genther's got to get a little better. He's got to get into that lineup. I don't even have him on the pizza box. So Genther's not even a factor right now. So we need some left wings. We need a second line left wing. And then down the middle, we have Norris right now. We have Hayton. We have Bedard. Oof. It's rough. It's rough. It's rough. It is not the greatest. Centers in the system. Average AZ. All right. We signed too many centers. All right. So let's go get some more players. Because we need players for our roster. Proposed trade. We have to trade DeMello. Sorry, I keep looking down at the pizza box to make sure I have everything correct. Find a trade for Cassian and find a trade for DeMello. So let's sort this here. That Cassian. Oh, there's somebody's trying to give us a goalie prospect. All right. So we're just going to take this $3 million off the books. We're going to take a starter prospect, Olaf Lindbaum. Cool. Sounds good. It works. Awesome. Proposed trade. Or I'll just accept the trade. Awesome. Yeah. Yeah. Awesome. Okay. All right. Take Cassian off our books for nothing for this prospect. I don't hate that at all. And then DeMello, who makes $3 million, 79 overall, top 6D. We don't need that. 5th round pick is what we can get for him. Let's take a 5th. Let's take a 5th. Let's take a 5th from the Calgary Flames. Accept trade. Amazing. Amazing. All right. So, proposed trade. What would you say if we hit up the Toronto Maple Leafs? If I went to my old cell phone, my GM cell phone, and I said, Kyle, hear me out. You can have Connor Bedard. You can have Connor Bedard, and all you gotta do is give me Austin Matthews. Austin Matthews for Connor Bedard. Now, there's a year left of Matthews. So we gotta re-sign him to another long contract. Hawk says, we'll hold up. But if the Toronto Maple Leafs re-sign Austin Matthews, then we got no shot at Austin Matthews. But we have a franchise player. And we can swap him for another franchise player. Let's exit the trade. Let's revisit this offseason. Let's see how the negotiations go with Austin Matthews and his team, the Toronto Maple Leafs, next offseason. Let's see how it goes. We're not quite there yet. Kyle Dubas is at Soto just spit out his pasta. Soto. Awesome spot, Toronto. Let's hold off for now. I think the chat is right. I think the chat is right when they say hold up. It's not quite time for the Austin Matthews move. Michael Bunting wants a lot of money. Sonny Milano wants some money. Connor Sheary, that's a decent. Let's do this. Connor Sheary, depth left winger. That's a good price. 2 point. We got a lot of $1 million players here. Thomas Tatar. Oh no, Miles Wood. Tatar's $1 million. I will take Tatar. 32 million. Amazing. I'm gonna offer you that. Remember, we just got a whole bunch of cap space by trading 2 guys. Anybody see anybody they like for our left wing? Do we do Patches? We could do Patches. Patches for 1 year? And then that would move Keller down. So we'd be Patches. Oh, Killorn's at 85, but he wants a 3-year deal. Patches wants a 1-year deal. I like that. I like that a lot. Am I crazy? Am I crazy? Am I crazy that this is a great deal? We move down Keller. We get Patches, Keller, and then who did I just offer a contract to? Shiri. Or sorry, Tatar. I went with Tatar. Maybe we should do Shiri too. Didn't I just pass Shiri? Conor Shiri. There he is. We could do Shiri for the third line. Yeah. What if we did Shiri for the third line, Tatar for 4, Patches for 1, Keller for 2? Bunting would have to play on the right side with because we went Trevor Moore. Trevor Moore would be the third line. Comfort is probably relegated to the fourth line. We can do Bunting. We can 100% sign Bunting. Let's sign Bunting. Johnson is the same overall and cheaper than Shiri. Do it for only 1 year. You can save money for Matthews. 100% agree. Let's bring in Patches if he wants this. 1 year, 7.125. Max Patches. Offered. Bunting wants 6 years. Oh, he's 27. Okay. I always forget Bunting's so young. 85 overall. Michael Bunting. Yes. The people want Bunting. Everybody wants Bunting. We're gearing. This is like when. Do you remember? If you're a Raptors fan, you know that Phil Handy. So Phil Handy was a coach. He's a coach within the NBA, and the Raptors brought Phil Handy to the organization the year they wanted Kawhi Leonard. So, are we doing the same here? The same thing here in that we bring Bunting to the organization because we know that it's more likely that we can get Austin Matthews if we have Michael Bunting. Now, the video game people don't have feelings and emotions and families and friends, but in our weird reality, they do. They 100% do. Somebody said Andreas Jansson's better than Conor Shiri, but Conor Shiri plays both sides. It's only $300K more. You know, like Andreas Janssen, 6 goals, 20 assists. Oh, 8 goals, 21 assists. So not even that much better. We can do Janssen. Probably play on the fourth line. Let's do Bunting. Do Bunting. So is anybody? Nobody. Everybody's saying yes. There's no objections. Check his 8-year number. Is anybody going to object to Bunting? Does it go down for 8 years? 7 years is 5.5. The cheapest deal is 6 years. 6 years is 5.4. I'm saying no, but I'm overruled. I'm like iffy, you know. Bergeron for 1 or 2 years. Rupe Hintz. That's good. Bo. Newhook. Like, what else could we get for that Bunting money? We need a 4C. I think it's going to be Jonathan Toews. Did we do 4C Jonathan Toews? Four-C Jonathan Toews. Does anybody object? 85 is 85. Please don't bring any Blackhawks in the lineup. That's fair. No Taves. People are split on Taves. Monahan's out. Sean Monahan's not bad. I want to see. Maybe we can sim a day and see who signs. See other teams that are interested. Because like our center depth's like it's Hayton, Bedard. We could do Taves. Monahan's a steal. Let's sim a day. I'm gonna sim 1 day. See if anything moves, anything shakes. Somebody said do bunts. Okay, we're gonna do bunts. Okay, but then we're locking up this 85 for so much money and term. I'm like, I don't remember the last time I felt so split on a decision here for a signing. We need one more right winger here. We did Tarasenko, more Comfer. Because we're already doing Tarasenko. Remember that. We're doing Tarasenko and patches. We're doing Tarasenko and patches. Bunting wants 5. It's only for 1 year. It's not like it's going to cost us a lot. I'm just trying to talk this out. I'm just trying to talk through this with everybody, trying to figure out what's the best course of action. Okay, let me sort by overall. Bunting's an 85. Then, because patches we're going to let go at the end of the year. Then we still have Bunting on the books. 85 is good. Look at the box and skip a day. We have the cap room for Bunting, but I don't want to get... We can always trade him. Let's do the deal. We can always move him. 5.6 offer contract. He can play both wings, right? Awesome. 5.6, play both wings. Let's load it up. Offer the contract. Boom, we did it. Crowd people, there you go.
Go, 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 go.
We did it. All right, we need a depth forward here. Conor, Sheary, or Andreas Janssen. I like Sheary better, plays both sides. I really love the play both sides thing because we leave it up to coaches making the decision. Other teams interested. I'm going to do 2.7 Conor, Sheary. A lot of moving and shaking here. Let me check the goalies. Oh, we also got to sort by potential. We got to go pick up all of the spare prospects that were left out to dry. We need a backup. Somebody cheap. There's no real good prospects here in the goalie market. Oh, this guy. Lennox. All right, Lennox. Cool. Two-way. Lennox is a good goalie prospect. Amazing. Overall, look at the cost of these goalies. That's why Demko was such a good deal. Let's go get a backup goalie. Maybe we don't do James Reimer. I think we probably do James Reimer. 35-year-old, 84 overall. James Reimer is our backup goalie. Jonathan Bernier, we can't do that. We're doing Reimer. Offer contract 1 year, 1.95. Other teams, Columbus. Ooh. $2 million for James Reimer. Backup goalie. Optimus Rhymes coming back. Defenseman, let's see. We had Uyghur. We have a deal to Nudivara and Zub. They're going to battle it out. And then let me just check and see if there's anybody super cheap. Like Delzato's good. Let me check the potential stats here. 23-year-old. Anybody cheap? Or anybody young? Oh, here we go. There's a 58. Probably not going to amount to anything. No. Not do that. We'll check the forwards after. And does anybody want a two-way deal? Who's the highest overall who wants a two-way deal? A 77. No, not good enough. We should be good on depth defenseman. I'll come back to that tab once we make some signings. And then potentials here. Anybody? New Hook. That's a RFA deal, though. Two-way. Who's the highest player who wants a two-way deal? Kiviranta. 77. Galchenyuk. All right. Whew. This is the moment of truth. Oh, okay. This guy didn't want to be our AHL associate coach. No! Oh, we can't sign any more goalies. Ah, okay. So it's been 4 days and no one has signed. It's been 4 days. No one has signed. At least with us. I'm a little concerned. I wish I had some clarity. I wish I had some clarity on some of these signings. Oh my gosh. Okay. Ah! No help at all. Absolutely no help. Let's get a depth 1C or 3C. We'll go with experience. We'll go with Monahan over Taves. We're not going to go with experience. We're going to go with Sean Monahan over Jonathan Taves because he's old and he's going to regress. Let's go with Monahan. Panic time, says Drieg. Yes, it is panic time. 2.85 for Sean Monahan. Let's go. Only 1 year, so we can get out of it. Good. I wanted some clarity on our cap situation. Someone said Newhook. Newhook's an RFA. So we'd have to give up. Oh my god. No, he's not. What? Why is Newhook a free agent? RFA. Yeah. No, he's an RFA. Wait, hold on. No, that expiry status of the contract. Okay, so let me see. Because when they say to offer the contract, they'll say you have to give up these many draft picks. Like, I'm not incorrect. Like, we'd have to offer sheet him, right? Like, let me just see. Yeah, okay. A first, this year's first and a third. We don't even have that. So yeah, let's not offer sheet Newhook. Okay. Whew. I was like a little worried. All right, so we got Patches, Tarasenko, Uyghur. I gotta just sim another day to see if we get some clarity on this. None of these stupid players are gonna sign. We're in panic mode. All right. Panic mode. Let's go. One more day. We're going to do it. Comfer. Yes, 1 down. Trevor Moore, 2 down. Sean Monahan, 3 down. Tatar, 4 down. Zub, 5. We didn't make the trade for Reimer. That's okay. I wasn't like too concerned about getting James Reimer, to be honest. Nudivar doesn't sign with us. The big fish didn't sign either. We didn't know the Tarasenko and the Patches deals didn't come through. So our defense right now. Oof, we're getting some clarity. Thank goodness. Seider, Chikrin, Soderstrom, Zub now. Now it is. Zub. And then I'm going to write it in Uyghur if it comes through. So that's our top 4. Chikrin, Seider, Uyghur, Soderstrom, Nick Hague, Artem Zub. So we need 2 depth defensemen. We have here Moser, but Moser can stick in the... Molson12 says, I can't keep following you down this path. It's time to tender my resignation as assistant GM. Did you want Reimer that badly? Reimer, I was like, he's 35. The game doesn't know how kind he is. The game's just gonna make sure he gets worse as he ages. He's 35, guys. Get over it. All right. So we need to give Nick Hague a new contract. And then who is our 7th and 8th defenseman? So we have $36 million left. We can do somebody pretty good under Justin Hall. I'm telling you, Justin Hall is a great deal, but the people won't want it. We're definitely not doing Jake Gardiner if we're not doing Justin Hall. Nick Jensen. Was the Ethan Bear. Ethan Bear is what we're looking at. Let's do Ethan Bear. That's our depth defenseman. Awesome. 2.2 for 2.25 for Ethan Bear. Amazing. And Caleb Jones. Then we have a left and a right. Caleb Jones as well is also a good deal. Logan Stanley. Is this an RFA contract? Offer contract. I'm going to do Logan Stanley. Hopefully it's 1.9. Hey, awesome. Logan Stanley, super cheap, super young. Oh, Cal Foote was out here too, but he's not as good. Logan Stanley and hopefully Ethan Bear become our 7th and 8th defenseman. Awesome. Did you just spend $2 million on a 7th? Yes. Yes, I did, because we have a lot of space. All right, so we just took an assessment of our D. Let's go take an assessment of our forward group, which was lacking in people. Right wingers, Trevor Moore, JT Compher. Left wingers, Keller, Tatar. Oh, so let's start writing. All right, Keller, Patches, Tatar. Awesome. Okay. Right wing, Trevor Moore and Compher. So hopefully it's Comfy and Moore, and then Monahan. Awesome. So we got forward group. Wings, Keller, Patches, hopefully. Tatar, Bedard, Norris, Monahan, Hayton, Moore, Compher, Tarasenko, and then Bunting. If everything comes through, and then I'm missing third left wing. If Bunting and Tarasenko sign, Tarasenko, Bunting, Patches. That's all we need. We're set. Let me see left wing. Conor Sheary was the third left wing there. And then we're done. Then we're good. Then we have a roster that's going to compete. Tarasenko, Bunting, Moore, Compher, right, left, Patches, Sheary. Oh, we can do one more. We can do one more winger. Andreas? I think Andreas, because you can play both sides. 28, 2.3. That's an easy one. Let's do Andreas. Athanasiou. But I want a sim to see if we can go big fish spending one more time. You know? One injury to this roster, it is done. It's true. We are living on the edge here. Let's go, Mackenzie Weegar! Patches! Tarasenko! Oh! Michael Bunting has chosen the Philadelphia Flyers. We offered him so much money. And Michael Bunting has chosen the Philadelphia Flyers. All right. That sucks, but it's okay. We can do this. We need a right winger. Play on the second line. We got Keller, Patches, Sheary, Tatar. Norris, Hayton, Monahan, Bedard. We need some depth. So we need one second line right winger. We need depth forwards. Depth forwards, second line right winger. Let me check who's the left wing was. Yeah, the left wing's filled out. Plus we have Dylan Genther in the system. Like Dylan Genther might get better, so that's why I'm not worried about that left wing. And then yeah, on the right side we need a second line right winger, depth forwards. Let's go see what's out there. DeBrincat's an RFA. We don't have our own picks to offer sheet him. It's not possible, unfortunately. Phil Kessel. Looks like we might have to do this through trade. I don't know. Connor Brown is the best option we got. We have $14 million in cap space. Let's go get Connor Brown. Is there a center we can get? We can get Bergeron. Maybe we do David Krejci. We do Bergeron for 1 year? Do we do Bergeron for 1 year? Let's do Connor Brown for now, because he's the best option. We're going to give Connor Brown a bunch of money to play second line right wing. Because, yeah, the other Nyquist, Gustav Nyquist, Phil Kessel, no. Kasha, no. Connor Brown. All right, let's do Connor Brown for now. Get a center and trade them for a winger. Yeah, I like the idea of a trade here. They don't. Let's do 1 year. I want Connor Brown for 1 year here. Fill out. I'm gonna use $3.4 million. We have so much money. You can have it. We still have $10 million. So we have $10 million left. Centers. Maybe we do. Oh, we still need a goalie. All right, so let's do. So we have. Let me check the goalie contracts. So we signed too many goalies, so we can trade one of them away. In the system, we have Rodrigue, we have Thornton, we have Lindblom. So let's trade Thornton and Cornyn. Who's our backup? This guy, Rosavetto. All right, let's go trade those players for draft picks. Oh. Let's make up some goalies. Find a trade. Get some goalies out here. No trades found. No trades found. No trades found. Okay. And then Lindblom. No trades found. Okay. Okay. So no trades found for our goalies. That's fine. Because, let me see if I can package them for draft picks. Second round pick. Calgary. No trades found. Okay. So we got to go make our own trade. Propose trade. We're just going to try and dump these with a sweetener or anything in the world. Oh, they actually want them. Cool. Cool. Lindblom's not going to be good by the time we need him to be good, so... you know. Draft picks. 7th round pick. Next year. Lindblom. Trade... Oh my goodness. A 6th. Here's a 7th. Trade accept. Bam. Okay, we have to send a sweetener, apparently. All right, so now we can sign a goaltender. Goals. Oh, we do have to sign Nick Hague. So we can't do Bergeron or anything. We have to do Nick Hague. We need a backup, though. But we have a lot of room. We have a lot of room to get somebody decent. Varlamov's 35. Mackenzie Blackwood. We could do Oh, contract RFA. He's not available. Tristan Jarry. Yes. We're going to do Tristan Jarry and Demko, and then we're going to move one. Plus, we're going to move another goalie and sign somebody. So we're going to do Jarry and Demko, and then we're going to trade one. We're going to trade Demko. Hopefully, Jarry signs. We need a backup. Let's do Brossoit. Brossoit is going to be our backup. He's an 80 overall. 82. Oh, perfect. 82 overall, 1.87. 3 years. Can we get you for 3 years? Perfect. And then we have to trade another goalie to make another roster spot. Proposed trade. Let's do this. I'm quickly wheeling and dealing. You didn't even see that coming, did you? Who saw that? Who saw that deal coming? No one. That's who. All right. I did Tristan Jarry. All right. Who wants Prosvetto? Does anybody in the league want this player? It doesn't look like it. But we're going to try and do the same deal we did last time. We're going to package a 7th round pick for a 7th. Oh, these teams want my 7th. There we go. Pittsburgh 7th. Proposed trade. Trade accepted. Awesome. Now we got 2 goalie spots. Hopefully we can sign Jarry. Hopefully we sign Connor Brown. Hopefully that's a great roster. We'll see what happens. Fingers crossed. Tristan Jarry! Let's go. Brossoit, please sign. Brossoit, please sign. Connor Brown. Logan Stanley signed as well. Ethan Bear signed. We got a lot of depth on D. Connor Brown signed. Laurent Brossoit signed. We have a contender. We have a contender on our hands, crab people. Oh, baby, are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Look at what we did. Look at what we did. Norris, Hayton, Monahan, Bedard is what we're going to run with, so Bedard gets playing time. Left wing, Keller, Patches, Sheary, Tatar. Right wing, Tarasenko, Connor Brown, Trevor Moore, JT Comfy. Defense, deep. Seider, Uyghur, Chikrin, Soderstrom, Zub, Bear, Stanley. That's a good top 3, 6, 7. That's a good top 7. And then Nick Hague. Oh my gosh, I forgot Nick Hague. Offer contract. How much space do we have? Salary offered. Oh, we need to make room for Nick Hague. My bad. let's make a little room for Nick Hague, everybody. The goalies. The goalie situation is where we need to make room for Nick Hague. So on our roster, we have Demko and Jarry. Chat, who do we want to keep? Who do we want to keep? Demko or Jarry? We can't do both. We're doing Brossoit or Demko and Jarry. Trade Jarry. Try lowballing Hague. Yeah, let's do that. Maybe we can keep them both for now to fit in Hague. Hague's numbers are going to get lower as we get to the season, too. Let's sim a little. Let's see where we're at. Keep Demko. He has X Factor. Keep Demko. Everybody's saying trade Jarry. So we're going to move Jarry. He makes more money, too. We probably get a nice little package for him. We're going to sim to August. See what's out there. We are a cap team, the Arizona Coyotes. We have pieces. We have a contender on our hands. We do not have a first-round draft pick. No trades for Jarry found. Let's see, Demko, no trades found. So no goalie market right now. But if we can sign Nick Hague to something lower than what he wants. Oops. Then there. Oh my gosh, he only wants 3.1. It's getting lower. 1 year, 3.1. Let's just let's try and wait him out a little bit more. We're going to keep Jarry. We're going to keep Demko. We can get a piece. Yeah, we can get a piece at the trade deadline. Let's see where we are. Let's see what we need at the trade deadline. All I do is upgrade the club seats, and I forgot. Yeah. Okay. Let's stop simming real quick. Let's go check on Nick Hague. Let's just give him that $3 million. If it's still $3 million, let's just give it to him. I'd rather have cost certainty here. Where is he at in the system? There you are. Nick Hague. Offer contract. 2.4! Beauty. Here's 2.6 million. 2.7 million, Nick Hague. RFA expiry stat. He's RFA next year again. Hopefully he takes that deal. Then we have both goalies. We're sitting pretty. I'll check free agency to see if there's anybody else on the market. Nick, take the contract. You don't want to... Yes! Nick's not going to miss free agents. He's not going to miss training camp. We got both Jari and Demko. We got Brossoit in the minors. Free agency. Let's see if we can get some depth forwards. We have $2.2 million in the bank on the cap. Sanford, Ryan Reeves, nothing really. I was on forwards. Let's do defensemen. Vince Dunn. Cal Foote. Cal Foote won a two-way? No, it was a one-way. Chris Russell. No, okay. And like goalies, we can't sign any more goalies. Samsonov, he's a RFA, so you'd have to... All right, we got $2 million. Let's save the 2.2. We have 46 contracts. We have a decent team. Let's get to training camp. Let's go. We don't have Ryko. We don't have the draft capital to offer Sheet Newhook, unfortunately. We traded away our first round pick. Season ticket drive has ended. Let's see what we can do here. Let's get to training camp, preseason. Let's see the expectations on this team. Remember last year we were 26, 46, and 10. Just an awful year. What does the owner think we can do this year? Win the Stanley Cup! We've built a Stanley Cup contender. We have built a Stanley Cup contender. The owner expects us to win a Stanley Cup. Here is our roster. Here's our roster. Keller. Oh my gosh, they put Bedard at first line center. Oh, hold on. Head coach preferred lines. Yep. Keller, Bedard, Tarasenko, Josh Norris, Patches, Connor Brown, Compher, Hayton, Sheary, Tatar, Monahan, Moore. On defense, we have Uyghur, Seider, Chikrin, Soderstrom, Hague, Zub. In goal, we have Demko and Jari. Extras. Let's see. Can I see my extras from here? Scratched. We have Ethan Bear, Logan Stanley. Let's go. Set captains. Who's our captain? Patches A, Tarasenko A, Captain Chikrin. Let's go. Captain Chikrin, get out here and dance. There's the snail. Yeah, let's go. All right. Done. Into the preseason. I'm going to call up our roster. See, 9-game trial warranted. Yeah, we know. The plan is to play Bedard in the NHL for the whole year. Boom. That's the plan. I make the decisions. You focus on the players that you have. I'm ruling with an iron fist here, baby. Philippe Erkamps, I'm firing you mid-season if we are not. No, I'm not doing this deal. Vince Dunn. No, I'm not doing that. I'm firing you if we are not. Oh, no, I don't want that deal. If we are not in first place. Decline. No. All right, cool. Remember, we have Demko or Jari to trade at the deadline. What was I looking at? Oh, roster moves. I was just checking our AHL in the system. Ooh, Jenik is... Oh, that's a great little player, Jan Jenik. Dylan Genther is not great yet. He will get there. He's 20. Genther's going to be an NHL player, hopefully, by the end of this season. Hopefully his potential rises. All right, no one to call up, really. I'm happy with our extra skaters. I wish we had, in the NHL... I wish we had one more depth forward. I wish I'd noticed that we're missing one more depth forward. We could have used that. Could have 100% used another depth forward. We have $2.2 million. Alex Nylander. Does he want a 2-way contract? Hey, all right. There we go. We're going to bring in Alex Nylander. Offer contract. It's free money. Hopefully he comes in the system and plays. Depth forward. There you go. Deep breaths, everybody. Deep breaths. We're out. We are done. That is our roster. I will bring it up. We're done streaming for the day. I am hungry. I have to eat dinner. And we've been streaming for nearly 2 hours. This is what we've built. 1 year in. 1 year in, we've built a really good team that the owner thinks we can win a Stanley Cup with. Thank you for being here. You could have been anywhere in the world, but you chose to be here. Watching this stream. Watching a draft! Conor Bedard, thank you. I'm going to ask you once again, if you are able, please donate to our Easter Seals team, our Rachel Raiders. Easter Seals Ontario does wonderful work with families, with children, with physical disabilities. In Ontario. They do wonderful work, and every year we try and raise as much money as we can for them through our Rachel Raiders team on the Eric Lindros Celebrity Classic. Here's a fun thing. What? Robert Malloy, first of all, before I say the fun thing that I'm about to say, somebody donated $1,000? $1,000! Oh my God. I was gonna say, I was gonna send you a hockey puck if you donate. If you're one of the top 3 donators to my page, I'm gonna send you a hockey puck if you tweet me a screenshot of your donation. But like, I'm sending you a hockey puck. You donate $1,000. Like, oh my gosh, thank you. That means the world to us and Easter Seals and everything that $1,000 is going to bring to a family who needs it. So thank you. That's really cool. That's awesome. Here's the snail. Oh no, the snail didn't come out. Oh, sheep came out. Panda, giraffe. Okay, got a little bit of your dancing friends. Thank you. Special guest on tomorrow's Steve Dangle podcast. It relates to the Easter Seals tournament that we are playing in. A big how can I word this? Somebody very important to the tournament is going to be a guest on tomorrow's Steve Dangle podcast to talk about the tournament. Joe Peps. I don't know if it's Warwick Windross, but it's not. It's definitely not them. All right, that's it for me today. You could have been anywhere in the world, but you chose to be here with me, hanging out. And I appreciate you. I have end music now. I hope you like the end music. If you can hear, is the end music good in your ears? Is everybody feeling the end music? It's 80s. Everything is ending. Everything is coming to an end. All right, goodbye. Good night. I'll see you next time. I'll see you on Thursday. Crap, people. Good night.